We have the game of the week and a potential game of the year as the Miami Dolphins travel to Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills. This is your Week 4 2023 prediction and preview video. Hit subscribe button if you're new. Also hit the like button. This right here is going to be a very good game to watch. And let's start off with the Buffalo Bills. They are the home team. They're riding the ship right now. They're on a 2-game winning streak after they had that tough loss against the New York Jets. This team could easily be 3-0. And a lot of people came out and said that Josh Allen to hold him back. The last 2 weeks, he's played very good football. He hasn't turned the football over much. Yes, he had an interception against the Washington Commanders, but they beat the Washington Commanders bad. They beat the Las Vegas Raiders bad. They've been stopping the run, and they've also been going out there and getting to the quarterback as well. I want to start with their offense. Since week 1, in that game that Josh Allen had the 3 interceptions in, their offense has looked better. They've found a way to run the football with James Cook, who has been the best running back on this team so far. James Cook in the last 2 weeks has basically been the focal point of the offense, and that's a good thing. Not saying that Josh Allen has been getting carried and he's not doing as much as possible. Josh Allen, 2 weeks ago against the Las Vegas Raiders, 31 of 37, 274 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. James Cook comes in, 17 attempts, 123 yards. That's 7 yards a carry. And Damon Harris also comes in, 7 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown. And Latavius Murray as well. So they came out and they ran the football down the Las Vegas Raiders' throat. And they were able to get the ball to guys like Gabriel Davis, Stephon Diggs, and Dalton Kincaid still. Now, last week against the Washington Commanders, Dawson Knox was out. But it didn't make much of a difference. He is still a very good essential tight end to have. But they were able to go out and beat the Washington Commanders single-handedly just because of their defense alone. They held the Commanders to 3 points after they just made a huge comeback on the Denver Broncos. And that's a very good football team that has explosive offense. And their defense has stepped up. Offensively, the Bills have to come out, continue to run the football with James Cook, and continue to play good football with Josh Allen. Limit those turnovers and be efficient. That's been the biggest thing with Josh Allen so far in the last 2 games. Hasn't turned the football over much. If you go out against this Miami Dolphins team, you control the clock and you can slow down that offense, they can win this game. Protect Josh Allen. Let him continue to go through his reads, get Gabriel Davis involved, get Stephon Diggs involved, and Dalton Kincaid. But most importantly, run the football, work off that run game, and work it into play action. That's how they've been winning games the last 2 weeks. Now, let's talk about their defense. They have been without Von Miller since the start of the season. He's been on the PUP list. He's still recovering from that torn ACL that he suffered last season. But their rush is getting home. They're going after the quarterback like it is no tomorrow. They had 9 sacks against Sam Howell and the Washington Commanders. And they made Jimmy Garoppolo's life a living hell as well because they got to him at a high rate as well. Just because they were not going out there and they were not sacking Jimmy Garoppolo as much does not mean that they're not putting pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo. They made life hard for Jimmy Garoppolo and crew. He only had 185 passing yards and 2 interceptions. Go out there, put a lot of pressure on Tua Tagovailoa, and keep these playmakers in front of you. Keep Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Devon Achane. Keep all those weapons in front of you. Do not let them get those big plays on you. The last 2 times these teams faced, it was a very close game. A lot of that's because the defense was able to go out there and they were able to hold up. So I'm leaning at guys like Tre'Davious White. Go out there, match up very well. Do not play overly aggressive with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and keep these guys in front of you. Make Tua's life hard on the front end by going out there with guys like Greg Rousseau and Ed Oliver, going out there and pushing the pocket. You don't have to get sacks to just make a difference in this game. Go out there and pressure him and make life hard for him and make it hard for him to see the field, and keep these playmakers in front of you and do not let them spread out the field. Keep things condensed and keep it tight. Ever since Sean McDermott has been calling plays because Leslie Frazier is taking a year off, this defense has looked better than what it looked like last year. I understand we're in a short sample size when we talk about the games they've played, but they've looked very good so far. So the Buffalo Bills are riding the ship and they're doing a lot of good things. Besides that week 1 debacle that they were still in, besides a punt return loss, they've been a very good football team. Now let's talk about the Miami Dolphins. This team is insane. 70 points on the Denver Broncos. Even though the Denver Broncos are a bad team, to put up 70 points in the NFL is absurd. That's ridiculous. And they've been going out every single week and they've been scoring a lot of points. Their offense has been carrying the way, but their defense has gotten better as well with Vic Fangio calling plays. I want to start off with their offense. Tua Tagovailoa is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Keep him protected. Even the games that Teron Armstead was not able to come in and check in for this team, they've done a good job of that. Keep him protected. When Tua is able to make plays in the pocket, that's when things are very good for this team. Continue to get the ball to Jalen Waddle. He missed last week with a concussion, but he is on pace to play this game. Get the ball to Tyreek Hill as well. Baxton Burrows as well. Get the ball to all of those guys and make life hard and make life difficult for the Buffalo Bills. And be very patient with the run game. We saw what Raheem Mostert was able to do last week. Same with Devon Achane. Devon Achane came out of nowhere last week against the Denver Broncos and had a great day. Same with Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert was the every down back for this team against the New England Patriots. So continue to run the football and use these guys in those situations. And if you can't run the football, check the ball down and get 3 to 4 yards to those running backs, and that can be your run game. And something that's very interesting as well, both of these running backs are one cut or one juke away from taking it to the house. So get these playmakers the ball, even behind the line of scrimmage if you need to, but get them involved as much as possible and try to beat this team deep with the athleticism that you have. You're not going to be able to go out and out physical these guys in the secondary as much, but you're going to be able to go out there and beat them with your athleticism. And up front, they have to win that battle. Now defensively, Vic Fangio has made a hell of a lot of a difference. These guys are playing with a lot of grit and a lot of tenacity. Now, Jalen Phillips is questionable for this game, but he's an impactful player to look out for. Same with Bradley Chubb. They've been getting after the quarterback. Guys in this defense have to do what the New York Jets did. Make life hard for Josh Allen. Take the run game away. And just because you take the run game away doesn't mean that Josh Allen can't carry the offense. Watch him and keep him in check. Do not let him go behind the line of scrimmage and make these backyard plays and these backyard throws to guys like Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis. Yes, do roll coverage on Stephon Diggs, but also be on the lookout for Gabriel Davis as well. This Bills team has a lot of firepower. Just because they don't have the same firepower as the Miami Dolphins don't mean they can't go out there and score over 30 plus. They have to go out there and keep Josh Allen in check, whether it's coming in bringing a blitz or just doing the spaced out concepts like they've been doing the last couple of weeks. One thing that I looked at when they played against the Los Angeles Chargers week 1, they didn't blitz much, but when they did, it mattered the most. So I'll be on lookout for that for Vic Fangio in clutch situations, whether it's going to be a first or a third down. They may come in and bring in a blitz to try to slow down Josh Allen, but slow him down, take that run game away, and make him be patient. When Josh Allen has a nickel and dime his way down the field, usually that's when he gets frustrated. Look at what happened against the New York Jets. They took the deep plays away, and he was trying to force things into those tight windows. It didn't work out for him. This is going to be a good game. With that being said, I think the Miami Dolphins are the hottest team in the NFL right now. I think they're going to continue to roll things over. I'm going to take the Miami Dolphins to win this game, but it's going to be a close game. I have them winning this game 27-24, but let me know in the comment section below. Who do you have winning this game, the Miami Dolphins or the Buffalo Bills? If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, want each and every last one, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.